The role of a sports performance coach is to, first off, provide strength, power, speed to the student athlete, right? You want to be the person that builds them up physically, but the secondary role, that is to be the person that builds them up mentally.
The mental piece ties into just health in general, and health is going to drive performance. So not do you just need to be physically strong, physically healthy, mentally healthy is going to lift that up even to a higher level than people really understand.
If you sleep 8 to 9 hours a night, your cognitive well-being is going to be a lot better. If you hydrate, you're obviously going to have you're going to feel better throughout the day, making yourself more confident that you're able to do more things or more motivated to do more things. And then as well as the eating healthy side of things, like you have more energy and better energy and stuff like that. But I think that the biggest thing out of all those things that we do personally is we make ourselves open to conversation.
When somebody's mental health is struggling, I think their focus isn't nearly as high. I think maybe their energy and enthusiasm isn't nearly as high, and they're just not where their feet are. They might be somewhere else. They might be thinking about a different situation that's going on in their life. When that's going on, they're not focused on the play at hand, they're not focused on the at-bat, they're not focused on what's going on right now in the game, because they're focused on something different at that time.
This isn't a period of where you just have to gut things out like we used to preach to people. It's okay that you take a step back and recover and rest and invest back in yourself. And when you do that, you find yourself rebounding stronger than you were before.
And you make it your responsibility to get those reps, just as you would in here in the weight room. You get the physical reps, but you also take the mental reps to help deal and cope with whatever you're dealing with. And then if you need help, there's no problem with that. There's no stigma behind it. It's actually showing your strength to go ask for help.
I think getting over that stigma of, this is a her problem, this is a him problem, and understanding that, people are humans. Whether you're a student athlete or just a student, there are things that we all deal with.
Everybody has mental health, and we all fall on sort of a spectrum, which we can move along that spectrum day to day, year to year, week to week. And then once we can kind of set that example, let them know that, hey, I have mental health, and sometimes my mental health is where it's supposed to be, and sometimes it's not, based on what's going on in my life, based on a lot of different factors. And once we can preach that to them and get them to understand that, hey, we're all in the same boat, we're all moving along the spectrum at different times, then that may help them seek the help that they may need so that they can be at that peak performance that they should be.
If we create more of these opportunities for conversation, more people are going to realize I'm not alone, I'm not suffering, I'm not by myself in this. And that allows us to kind of push this thing forward together.